Hannah's back from London. It's Monday. The weekend festivities have finished, and I'm back from Palma. So obviously the first thing that we do is get dinner on Monday night.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're going to a ramen place. We just happen to, I don't even know what this place is. Like, it's like an indoor-outdoor little sparkly situation.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
All we do is get food.
It's like very bright still, and it's like 7.
Yeah, it's 7. It's so sunny. So surprising.
It's helping with the mood boost. The next day now, and I'm in my room right now, kind of just chilling and packing, also unpacking because I haven't unpacked since Palma yet. But yesterday we had dinner and we got to see the Eiffel Tower sparkle. We like rode our scooters and barely missed the sparkling, but we saw it as we were scootering down the roads and almost got hit by like 2 cars, but it's fine. It was very magical. And today I'm going to dinner with Vicky at 10:15. We have a reservation at Pink Mama, which is a really famous restaurant in Paris, I believe. So they're known for their truffle pasta and like kind of their interior decorations and whatnot. So I have high hopes for this one, and I'm really excited because I do love me some truffle pasta. Also, the reservation we had to make like a month in advance, so it's definitely very popular. Another update is I booked a spontaneous trip to Copenhagen from tomorrow, which is Wednesday, until Friday. And I have class tomorrow, but I'm gonna go to as much of that class as I can so I can make my plane, and it's gonna be the first solo trip that I've ever been on. I'm pretty excited. I'm not that nervous, honestly. Copenhagen is quite safe, and I figured out a bit of an itinerary today, and I also bought a Copenhagen card, which lets you into a bunch of tourist attractions for, not for free, but you know, it's cheaper if you go to a bunch of them, since I'm planning on speedrunning a lot of the city. I'm very excited for Copenhagen. I'm sure it's going to be very beautiful, and the weather is very nice from what I can tell right now when I check Google. I'll definitely vlog my experience going to Copenhagen alone. I'm kind of on edge because it was such a random decision. I've only had basically like 2 days in Paris to recollect myself. Definitely been a little go, go, go. The rest of April is going to be very, very chaotic. I definitely need to take a step back and chill for a second whenever I can and have the chance to. On Thursday next week, I go to south of France with Juliana and Vippy, so we're going there for a couple days. And the second I get back from south of France, I'm going to Stockholm with a day in between for a break. So it's definitely very chaotic and hectic, but I'm grateful that I worked everything out for at least this month. I need to really like cherish the time that I have left in Paris, even though there is quite a bit of time still, and really explore the city itself. I have a couple things that I want to do here before leaving as well, and trying to kind of shove that into the schedule whenever I can. But yeah, I'm gonna finish packing for Copenhagen and text Vicky so we can go to Pink Mama. I'll bring you guys along to the restaurant.
Say hi. Also, I got a bug bite. Like a mosquito bite. Do you see this?
Yeah. They gave us free sparkling white wine for the long wait, which is so nice. That tastes so good. We're done at Pink Mama now and we're going home, but I want Vicky to let you guys know what our experience was.
disgusting.
That's probably enough
Yeah.
for you to understand.
Guys, it was so bad. I was crying about how bad it was.
We think it might be a tourist trap.
I think it is. Don't go.
Yeah.
Please.
We got truffle pasta, margarita pizza, and
that was more.
It was more. It was
Ivy
wet.
just described it as wet, and I iterated
juicy.
on. That's not what pizza should be.
No, yeah. At first it was fine, but then after, like, it started getting very, like, drippy and, like, I went to, like, half of my class and I dipped so I can make the train, but I'm also kind of late. So hopefully all goes well and I make it before the gates close, because I think the gates close 40 minutes before departure, and I don't think I'm gonna get there until like 20 minutes before that. But yeah, my fingers are crossed. I've made it to Copenhagen. I'm just trying to find the exit right now, as well as the bus that can take me to my hostel. I'm excited for the rest of the day. I don't have too much plans just because things are closed like past 5 p.m. most of the time, but I think I'm just gonna grab dinner and walk around the harbor.
Nyhavn.
I don't know what the fuck it's called, where the pastel buildings are, and just kind of enjoy my evening. And tomorrow's gonna be a packed day full of stuff. I'm just sitting at a park bench right now, and I walked like a little route that the hosts at the hostel recommended. It's been so beautiful here. I think it's a lot easier to notice the smaller things when you're in a new city, like going to Toronto and I see like lakes and stuff. I'm like, okay, that's a lake, but here it's like, oh, that's a lake. I think I'm just gonna continue walking the route that they recommended and finish off at a restaurant close to the hostel. It's gonna be a long ass day tomorrow. I want to shove as many attractions into tomorrow as possible, since it's my only like full 24-hour day in Copenhagen. Solo traveling so far has been fine. Just finished dinner and I grabbed a Belgian waffle with ice cream on it for dessert just by the dock, and it was really nice to just like sit there and chillax. Now I'm just walking back home. It's around a 30-minute walk and I'm trying to go through this street that's like, I think it's like a street that's meant to be super cute. Probably in the morning when things are open. I think stores close pretty early here, so I'm just gonna walk through it anyway because I don't really think I have time to be visiting neighborhoods and stuff tomorrow. It's honestly so fucking cold here. I'm like freezing, which is so weird because I thought I was used to the cold, but it's like very like wind chilly here. My skin's like feeling very dry. My hands are like cramping, but it's better than the heat in my opinion. So I will be grateful for that. You know, I'm already feeling kind of anxious because of the fact that I'm like here alone, despite me thinking it'll be fine, but obviously like anxiety levels will be a bit higher because I'm not used to certain things. But the cherry on top was really some old dude telling me to smile while I was walking by and calling me ugly because I didn't. So, you know, great way to make me feel better. But I must say, Mr. John Mayer in my ears will always be comforting.